whenever you are a slave and you want to free yourself, your slave master will not allow you. He will do everything to suppress you. Do you know how slavery ended in America? The slaves became so bold that they were beating their ogas, They
revolted at some point.
They were even raping their daughters and their wives until this thing got out of hand. They say, look, these guys are growing up. Oh. They are growing in number. Let us free them and let them go back to Africa. That was what happened. So if you see this type of statement, go and watch. They are now happy that people are trying to assert themselves. Who told you they will agree? So it's only Burkina Faso that he saw that is now using gold to equip himself. Abi,
he's saying he's using it to equip himself to have power over his people.
Good. Other African leaders, like we have in Nigeria there, who is now working with them and giving them our money, have they criticized them this much?
But the irony is that sending a black man coming, so people are seeing it that they do not want to do it themselves. So they had to send a black general to come and speak about against his people. Are you seeing it in that perspective also?
I am. But if you check it, it is the man's office. It is his call. He had to come and do his job, and making out that statement, whether it is true or not, it is not on his. It is not him that should criticize such a man. Let his people speak. By the time you instigate the people of Burkina Faso, you will now claim that it was the people they don't like the man. Meanwhile, you are instigating, you are the one doing it.
Like it happened in Libya.
Every other place in Africa.
Was Gaddafi truly a terrible man?
He wasn't, because when he left, Obama regretted that they did not find a replacement for Gaddafi before they removed him from office. That is why you have two governments in Libya today. Two governments. One in the north, one in the south.
So there is still crisis in Libya after.
So that is what they do in Africa. And because African leaders are weak, I've told you, you don't have leaders in Africa. God will deliberately bless us with wicked and incompetent leaders. That was what he gave us. With the mineral resources all over Africa, God did not give us a leader to manage the resources. Do you know that if not for the mineral resources in DR Congo, the Western world will not do most of the things they are doing. All these gadgets, all these smartphones, all these electronics, they will not do them.
Sure.
It is from that.
Congo is one of the richest countries in the world.
Go and look at that.
Mineral resources.
Please, go and look at that DR Congo.
They have more than 23 different natural resources. And it doesn't reflect on their people. It doesn't reflect in the lives of the people.
Country itself, where they are sucking these mineral resources. Go and look. Does it look like a place that has produced such a thing?
High percentage of child labor going on in that country.
That is what
by foreign miners.
That is what this Western world like. They want to exploit you until there is nothing to exploit again. Even in Nigeria here, can't you see what is going on? Who is instigating all these terrorists and all that? Who is arming them? You had when one of them was, his conscience couldn't allow what is going on. He had to voice out that yes, USAID is using their money to finance terrorism in Africa and in Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Barrister.
So these are the things that they are using us. They are using our resources to play big brother. Bad leaders. Of all the things God did for us, it was bad leader that God gave us. From Uganda to DR Congo to any we can think of.
And Nigeria?
And Nigeria, worst of all, who claim to be giant of Africa, but is the giant of loan.